Hello everybody. The few questions I am taking from similar triangle. First is, through the midpoint M of the side of parallelogram ABCD, this ABCD is a parallelogram is given and M is the midpoint, means this DM is equal to this CM is already given, and this AC line is going to intersect this one at the point L. We are supposed to prove that EL is the equal to twice of BL. So in proof of this one, whatever is the information is given, you must write down here. This is already given, ABCD is a parallelogram. It means their opposite side will be equal and parallel. This is already we know that. And DM is equal to CM. This DM is equal to CM is also given because M is the midpoint. Because here is the M is the midpoint is already given. This is it. Midpoint is there. And we want to prove EL is equal to 2BL. So first of all, just take in triangle BMC and triangle EMD. Just take in these two triangles. So in triangle BMC and triangle EMD. See, so you can say this angle 1 is equal to angle 2, that is vertical opposite angle. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. You can say the vertical opposite angles are always equal. And this CM is equal to DM. CM is equal to DM. This is also given because M is the midpoint. Is the midpoint of DC. And because it is a parallelogram, so this side is parallel to this one, and this BE is working as a transversal. So you can say this angle 3 will be equal to angle 4. You can say angle 3 is equal to angle 4 by alternate interior angles. So you can say then third angle, this angle will also be equal to this one is there. This angle will also be, third angle will also be the equal. So you can say by this angle side angle property, you can say both the triangles are congruent. So therefore you can say the triangle BMC is congruent to triangle EMD by SA congruency rule. Both the triangles are congruent because third angle will be equal. So this angle is equal to this one, this is equal to this one, and this side CM is also equal to DM. So angle side angle, so both the triangle are congruent. And once these are the congruent, then you can say equal angle opposite sides are always equal. So BC will be equal to DE. So hence, therefore you can say BC is equal to DE. That is why you can say by CPCT. But this AD is also given equal to BC. AD is also equal to BC because opposite sides of a parallelogram. Opposite sides of a parallelogram. So finally what you are getting, then BC is equal to DE and AD is also equal to BC. So then you can say AD is equal to DE. So AD is equal to, you can say DE. So one relation you will get is here only from here. So therefore AD is equal to DE, or that you can say AD is equal to DE and this is equal to half of, you can say this AE, because this is equal to this one and this is equal to this one, so these are equal. So AE, half of AE will be equal to AD, or that will be equal to DE. Now because we want to prove EL is equal to twice of BL, so keep your eyes here only. What exactly we want? We want EL and BL. We want to create a relation in these two sides. So it means you are supposed to make these two triangles, triangle BLC and triangle ALE is similar. So look at here. Now you are supposed to take in these two triangles. Now in triangle BLC and triangle ELA, see this angle 3 is equal to angle 4 is alternate interior angles because this line is parallel to this one and this is a transversal. So they are the alternate interior angles are equal. this angle you can say 5 will be equal to angle 6. Vertical opposite angle, vertical opposite angles are always equal. This is already we know that. So it means you can say these two triangles are, therefore you can say the triangle BLC similar to triangle ELA by AA similarity you can say. And if the triangles are similar, this is already we discussed, equal angle opposite side ratios are equal. So angle 5 opposite side you can say BC over angle 5 is equal to angle 6 opposite side is AE will be equal to angle 3 opposite side is CL over 3 is equal to 4 opposite side is AL, and automatically you know this angle will be equal to this one, or you can say this line is parallel to this one, so this angle is equal to this one by the alternate entry angles, or you can say third. So this angle opposite side is BL over this angle opposite side is EL. But we want to create a relation in VL and EL. So see now from here, this BC is also equal to AD. BC, or from here only you can write down, from here only you can put the value of AE is here. So first of all I am going to write, because BC is equal to AD, opposite sides of a parallelogram, this is equal to this one is already given, and this AD is also equal to half of AE. So you can say from here AE is equal to twice of AD. Here you are getting BC is equal to AD and AD is equal to this one, so A is twice of AD. Now in place of BC you can write down AD, and A is also twice of AD is equal to, you can take equal to, this is BL over EL. AD and A cancel, so finally you will get 1 by 2 is equal to BL over EL. So from here what you will get, EL is equal to, you can do the cross multiplication, that is 2 into BL, which you want to prove. So this is the important point is here only. With the help of this one you can do this one. Have a look. Okay, so one more problem. The figure is already given. In figure, angle A is 90 is already given. Angle A is already given. This is 90, and AD is the bisect of this angle. Means this angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is already given, and DE is perpendicular on AC. We are supposed to prove that DE into sum of these two sides, AB plus AC, is equal to AB into AC. This is the information is given. We want to prove this one. So look at here. Now proof is here. First of all, just in triangle BAC, AD bisects angle A. So this is already been discussed. Then if AD is the bisecting this one, angle A, and intersect the other side, then the ratio of these two conjugate sides is always equal to this BD over DC. This is already we know that, and already we discussed in the previous video. AB over AC is equal to BD over DC by internal bisector theorem is also you can say. That is already we discussed. See, now in this one, if we add 1, because same operation we can do both the side, we can add 1 both the side. You will get AB over AC plus 1 BD over DC plus 1. So what you will get is here AB plus AC over AC is equal to, this is BD plus DC over DC. So here is AB over AC is equal to BD plus DC, but BD plus DC can be written as BC over DC. This is your equation 1. See, keep your eyes here only. What exactly we want to prove? We want AB plus AC. So that's why we are going to add 1. This side is there only. So from the two proof we can know what we should do. Now make this triangle DEC and BAC is similar. Now you can take in triangle and triangle BAC. See, in triangle DEC, angle E is 90, is also equal to angle BAC. This is the information which is already given. We are already given this one. This is already we are given. Now angle C is common. This is your common. So you can say the triangle DEC similar to triangle BAC by AA similarity. Now this triangle and this one is similar. Now you can take the ratio. So you can take the, let's suppose we are going to start from this smaller triangle. This angle E opposite side is DC over this angle is 90 equal to opposite side is BC is equal to angle C opposite side is DE in this triangle over AB, and third angle will automatically equal this angle will be equal to this one. So this opposite side is AC over this angle opposite side is AC. But here only BC over DC is equal to this one, and BC over DC from here you can say like this is DC over BC, or you can write no, these two you can take. We don't want this EC and AC, you can take from here. This can be written as, look at here now, we can write down this you can write down BC over DC, or one more line you can write down DC over BC is equal to DE over AB, or it can be written as BC over DC is equal to, you can do the reciprocal from both the side, AB over DE. This is equation 2. Now this equation 2, BC over DC is equal to this one, BC over DC is equal to this one. So you can see equation 1 is equal to equation 2. So therefore you can say equation 1 is equal to equation 2. So what we will get? This is AB plus AC over AC is equal to AB over DE. You can do the cross multiplication. You can do the cross multiplication is here only. You will get AB plus AC into DE is equal to AB into AC, which you want to prove. This is your proof is there. Have a look. Okay, now the Pythagoras theorem. What the Pythagoras theorem? The statement is, in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, angle B we are taking as a 90 degree. So opposite side, this AC is known as a, you can say the hypotenuse. So square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. That is the statement of this Pythagoras. We want to prove it. So the information is given here only. A right triangle is given ABC, where the angle B is given 90. We want to prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So here is we need a construction. We require a construction is here. What we will do for the construction, we are supposed to draw the perpendicular from the B to on the opposite side is AC. So BD is, we are going to draw the perpendicular on AC. Now proof. So first of all you are supposed to take in triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Just take in these two triangles, in triangle ADB and triangle ABC. This is your 90. Angle ADB is equal to 90, is already given. And we want to make these two triangles are the similar. So this is already I discussed. Then one information will be given, or you can say that information which we required will be given. Only one information we are supposed to search. केवल एक information में search करनी पड़ती है. Here is the one angle is already given 90. If anyhow I can get one angle is equal in both the triangles, then you can declare both the triangles are similar. So this is 90 and 90 is already given. But so here is the angle A is common. angle is common in triangle ABC and ADB. So you can say angle A is equal to angle A, that is common. So you can say therefore the triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, and this is by AA similarity. See now, once these triangles are the similar, then you can say equal angle opposite side ratio will be the equal. So I am starting from this one, 90 from triangle ADB, 90 opposite side is AB, over in triangle ABC angle B opposite side is AC, is equal to this angle A opposite side in a smaller triangle is BD, bigger one is BC, and automatically you can say this angle will be equal to this one. So AD over AB. Now from these two you can take, you will do the cross multiplication here. So from here you will get AB into AB, that is AB square is equal to AC into AD. AC into AD. This is, you can say, the case 1. So finally what exactly we are getting, if you are going to make the triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC, triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC, what you are getting? You are getting this side is square. AB square is equal to AD into AC. Means this AD, the distance of this point of the perpendicular from this point A, and on the side which the perpendicular is going to fall. So AD into AC is equal to AB square. So similarly you can write down, in case if you are going to make the triangle CDB similar to ABC, then you will get BC square is equal to CD into CA. But direct you can write down, similarly you can write down this one. I am going to write here. So similarly, you can say the triangle CDB similar to triangle ABC. So you will get BC square is equal to CD into CA. This is equation 2. Now you can add equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. So you will get this here only. So BC square plus AB square is equal to CD into CA plus AC into AD. So you are writing the AC or the CA is not the only matter. So then AC you can take out the common. So this is CD plus AD. This one. But the CD plus AD is also equal to AC. So in place of, you can add on AC into this is AC. So this is equal to AC square. So what exactly we are getting is here, we are getting AB square plus BC square. From here, therefore, you are getting AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, which you want to prove. We want to prove this one is there only. Means in any right angle triangle, right angle opposite side square is always equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Have a look. Yes. Problem is ABC is a triangle, right angle at C, and this AC side is given B, BC is A, and this CD is the perpendicular on AB, whose length is P, and this AB is given C. We are supposed to create a relation, then we have to prove that PC is equal to AB, and 1 over P square is equal to 1 over A square plus BC square. This is the information is already given. So whatever the information is given, you can write down that. Direct I am going to write the solution of this question. See, look at here now. See, one thing is there, we want to create a relation in PC and AB. P, C and this AB. One way is there only. You can make this triangle ACB and triangle ADC is a similar, then also you can do. But there is no need, because just see now, you can find the area of this triangle. If we calculate the area of triangle ABC, I am taking this ABJ base, that is 1 over 2 AB and perpendicular on CD, corresponding altitude. So you will get 1 by 2. AB is C and CD is P. So this is 1 by 2 PC. In the same, again, if we take the area of the same triangle by taking this BCJ base and this is perpendicular. Now, area of triangle ABC. Again you can take this is 1 over 2. BC I am treating as a base and AC is a perpendicular. So 1 over 2 into A into B. So this is 1 by 2 AB. But in both the cases, area of the triangle ABC will remain the same. So it means you can say this is equal to this one. So therefore, 1 by 2 PC is equal to 1 by 2 AB. 1 by 2 you can cancel. So therefore, PC is equal to AB. So this is your first part which you want to prove. Now second is we want to prove then 1 over P square is equal to A square, 1 over A square plus 1 over B square. So look at here now. For this one, just we are supposed to apply the Pythagoras is there, and we will take the advantage of this PC is equal to AB. Now look at here. In triangle ACB, angle C is equal to 90. So 90 degree angle opposite side, square is equal to sum of the square over the other two sides. So AB square is equal to, you can write down AC square plus, and this is by Pythagoras theorem. See, AB is what? C. AC is B square. BC is A square. This one. But we want to prove this is. So from here, but PC is equal to given AB. So the value of C here AB over P, and this value of C you are supposed to put it here only. So what you will get? This is AB over P whole square is equal to B square plus A square, and this AB over P whole square means A square B square over P square is equal to A square B square plus A square. But you want this one, you want 1 over P square. It means this A square B square must be removed here. So we are supposed to divide by AB square both the side. Dividing by A square B square both the side. So what you will get? A square B square over P square into A square B square is equal to B square over A square B square plus A square over A square B square. A square B square cancel, so 1 over P square, B square 1 over A square plus similarly here 1 over B square, which you want to prove. So this is your proof. Have a look.